for Monday afternoon. Our work week started up with pretty nice conditions for most of the area. We had a lot of sunshine in Savannah. Down to the south in places like Baxley, though, we did have a few isolated showers and storms. But in the city, where we had basically a clear sky throughout the day, we had a very nice sunset view for this evening. For the night, we will have pretty nice conditions tomorrow morning. As we check out the forecast, we will be looking at a partly cloudy sky with temperatures in the lower to middle 70s. And we will quickly climb into the upper 80s to lower 90s for those afternoon high temperatures. And we will have the chance for a few isolated showers or storms setting up, but with high pressure building in, we're really in store for a few hot and breezy days. That wind will begin to pick up a bit as Hurricane Erin gets a little bit closer to the southeastern U.S. coast, but it's not going to be getting any closer than around 450 miles off of Georgia and South Carolina. So that means we aren't expecting direct impacts, but we will have issues at the beach with high surf and rip currents. Before we get into the particulars on Hurricane Erin, I do want to mention that the Hurricane Center is watching two other tropical waves in the equatorial regions of the Atlantic. The one in the central Atlantic has a medium risk of developing as it does make its way to the northern Leeward Islands. And as far as that chance right now, 60%. And we will have to pay attention to that tropical wave because it is going to be taking more of a southerly path than Erin. Erin is still a strong hurricane, not as strong as it was. It's battling some drier air on the northwestern side. Notice that the deeper convection, those brighter reds and oranges on the satellite imagery, the taller clouds, that's kind of getting eaten away. Some wind shear is causing some of that, so it has weakened a bit as of 11 o'clock with 125 mile per hour sustained winds. Wind gusts still around 155 miles per hour, moving northwesterly. That forward speed slowing down just a bit, but we do expect Erin to remain a major hurricane as it is off of our coast, and that will promote a strong northerly flow as it is making its way northward and eventually making its way northeast away from the U.S. So that's part of the reason why we will be dealing with some of those coastal concerns. There is a tropical storm watch in place for the outer banks of North Carolina into coastal Virginia, where they may experience tropical storm conditions. For us locally, we do have a high surf advisory in place throughout the week because of waves in excess of 4 to 6 feet possible Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. There is a high risk of rip currents definitely for Tuesday, and that will likely be extended into Wednesday, Thursday, and for Friday as well. The tides will be running a little bit higher than normal as well. Projections for Wednesday evening just shy of minor flood stage at Fort Pulaski. So overall, we're in pretty good shape, but we might just have some minor concerns to worry about with that. As far as tonight, 74 for the low temperature, mostly clear, warm and humid. And then for tomorrow, we will be warming into the lower 90s with a few isolated showers or storms possible. That breeze will begin to pick up, it'll be a little bit gustier over the next few days, more toward the coast. There is a small craft advisory in place, northeasterly winds 5 to 15 knots, giving us seas 4 to 8 feet, and we could see those waves, those open seas, pick up a bit as Erin gets a little bit closer. So definitely not the best week for boating along the Georgia and South Carolina coast. So low end rain chances for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday with hot temperatures. Finally, as Erin exits the general neighborhood, we will be able to see some showers and storms come back in the forecast for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And unfortunately, we might have some issues with some of the football games getting